Hey guys, welcome back to another FIFA 20 Road to Glory episode with Stoke Sissy. We are getting ready for a game against West Brom straight away. It's gonna be a tough one. We are kind of behind with all the episodes and everything, so this is gonna be a long one to try and catch up most of the things that are gonna happen. But for now, we're gonna have to satisfy with the West Brom game as the first game of this episode. It's gonna be a bit tough, as you're gonna see. So the first chance came in from Adam Armstrong around 25th minute. Him and Allen played a lovely 1-2 and then Armstrong just took a shot. Chance number 2 came from Tom Ince with this half bicycle that bounced off the post and went out of play. And chance number 3 in 68th minute came from Ryan Gravenberg and then followed up by Morgan Gibbs-White, which just kind of sad didn't go in first time shot. And a chance for West Brom, that was their best chance from this guy Filip Krovinovic. He's making a run on his own to blast it with his left, and our best chance comes now in the 83rd minute. We had a chance to take a lead with Tom Ince taking the penalty, and does he take it right? God no, maybe because of me. And that is going to do it for the West Brom game. It finished 0-0, not many chances, the one that happened were not used. And game number 2, we have Barnsley here, away from home at Ivy Lane. It's going to be a fun game. Some goals are going to happen, as you can see here with chance 1. We're going to have Gibbs-White picking the ball up, Armstrong flicking it over to Campbell, takes one time shot and doesn't score. Cleared just before he gets to it. And our second chance is going to be from Adam Armstrong, and this is going to be a really good chance as we score from it. Adam Armstrong here just blasts it in the opposite corner with his right foot. Good thing I didn't decide to go with his left, and I'm just going to let you enjoy this goal. Yeah, very good strike from Adam Armstrong. And it's 1-0 for us in 26 minutes. Chance number 2 comes from Therese Campbell as he headbutts the post, but we don't have time. Therese Campbell is on it again, getting on his left foot. And we also have to include some Barnsley chances, as you can see here. Schmid very close, but off the post. And our second goal here comes in from Nick Powell. I had mixed opinions about this man during the whole season, but this is just lovely. Really nice goal. Very good one-on-one take against the defender. Does a little shimmy, moves past him and just slots it in at the back of the net. 2-0 for us. And as always, I'm going to let you enjoy the goal. And that's going to do it for the Barnsley game. It finished 2-0 with 2 minutes of added time. We're moving on to a Wigan game. That's going to be simmed, and we're going to win that comfortably with 1-0. As you can see, Wigan is not in a good form, and this is the starting lineup that we were using against Wigan. But no time. We have another game straight away. Our third match today against Cardiff, away from home. We start with Tom Ince with chance 1, and yeah, he really should have scored out on his stronger foot. Just shame he didn't. Good ball in from McLindo. And our goal came here from Therese Campbell. Good ball from Fernando. Campbell just runs on his stronger foot in the opposite corner. Makes it 1-0. Easy as it looks. And it's 1-0 for us. We're leading from minute number 12. And chance number 2 came from Therese Campbell from this excellent bicycle kick attempt. Shame it didn't go in. But no time. Fernando is there already on his left side, cutting in and scoring our second and last goal of this game. Excellent goal, I must say, from Fernando. One of the best we scored this season, as this video is pre-recorded. Good goal, phenomenal goal from Fernando. Very nice. Lovely finish from our number 10. And as always, we must include chances from the opposition. That's gonna come very soon after the kickoff. Bakunya had a chance. As you can see, Gladsdale plays it in from Bakunya. He taps it past Butland, but he was unfortunately offside. I mean, fortunately for us, unfortunately for him, he was offside. And that is going to do it for the Cardiff game. As I said, 2-0. We're happy to get a win away with a relatively strong side in the Championship. Another sim game is against Blackburn. We're also going to win this comfortably, 2-0. So yeah, that's good for us. This is a lineup that we used. It's pretty standard. Our next game coming up against Luton Town, and you can see here that I recorded 2 episodes and combined them together, as I had an idea to show off the lineup, and I'm going to tell you the lineup right now. So we're going to go with a classic 4-2-3-1 narrow with Armstrong, Fernando, Ince, Doku in the attack, Alan, Klukas are our CDMs, Edwards and couldn't see the last person there. I think it was, I couldn't tell. It's a pretty standard starting lineup. And Luton Town played a narrow 4-1-2-1-2 formation. It was quite a good game. It's probably the most entertaining game in the episode, I think, with a lot of chances and a lot of goals. Chance number 1 came from Luton Town. Collins here leading the way, playing it in for O'Kane. This man plays it to McNor, and Hilton runs past Butland away from goal and just died. I don't know what that was. But our first chance for us, it also led to our first goal in 18th minute. Armstrong plays Fernando, who taps it in off the post and it goes in. Good goal from Fernando. And we start with kick-off for the Luton Town. Chance number 2 came also from our goal scorer Doku here, trying to dribble past his man, does a fake shot, and then again turns his man, crosses it in. Fernando's there, but just not accurate with his head. Chance number 3 came from the same corner that caused Fernando. It came from Tuanzebe, who shoots on a turn. That would have been a very nice goal from our centre back. And we also get a penalty in this game, and much like in the last game, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, you can just see how this goes. We gave it to Adam Armstrong, and you know, this looks like it's gonna go in, but no, saved by the goalkeeper. Chance number 4 came from a good play from Ince and Campbell. Campbell puts it in at the back of the net. Very nice stuff. I nearly said Armstrong, I don't know why. And yet again, kick-off for Luton Town in minute 50 of the game. Chance number 4 here came from Adam Armstrong, who steals the ball, but 2-star weak foot really showing it off here. Missing a very, very good opportunity for making it 3-0. We also had our last chance of the game from Morgan Gibbs-White. He blasts one with his right just past the post. Doesn't go in, unfortunately, and that was going to do it against Luton Town. We're following up with 2 sim games. One is against Reading, which we're going to win very comfortably, 3-1. Reading also not doing too well in the Championship. Not surprised, to be honest. And our second sim game is against Middlesbrough. This one's going to be a bit different. It's going to be 1-1. As you can see, Middlesbrough didn't have a good run of form, but managed to stop us. Nearly make it 2-1 actually. And another game following up against Sheffield Wednesday, and we start this off with a goal. McLean, good stuff from Morgan Gibbs-White, plays it on, plays it back, and he just, I wouldn't say taps it in, but gets it in at the back of the net. Good stuff for Morgan Gibbs-White. And there it is, kickoff for Sheffield Wednesday in minute number 16. And now we're gonna come to something very nice here. As you can see, I'm letting it play. This is a bit different because you're usually used to seeing just chances or goals, but this is gonna be a goal actually, and it's gonna start from here with Edwards, who's going to play to Gravenberg. Gravenberg is going to play to McLean. This is going to be a lovely bits of short passing and hold of possession, as you can see with Timon playing it to more Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White to Gravenberg. This is just some basic one-on-one short passing and opening and building up. Doku plays it to Gravenberg. Gravenberg to McLean. McLean to Armstrong. Armstrong turns his man. Easy as that. No fake shots. No nonsense. He just turns and scores. He makes it 2-0 in 23 minutes of first half. And this is going to be one of the chances that didn't turn into a goal, but it came from Fernando as he runs, he turns, but doesn't turn the way I want him, just forces a shot out, but goes wide. Chance number 2 came from Sheffield Wednesday as Rhodes takes this first time. Absolute beauty if it would have gone in. My English is a bit glitchy there. Our chance number 3 came from Doku as Adam Armstrong makes his way towards goal, shoots, and then Doku attempts a bicycle kick. Another bicycle kick in this episode that hasn't gone in, and also Ferdinand had a chance to make it 3 there with a finesse. And that is going to do it against Sheffield Wednesday. Next game is coming up against Fulham. It's probably our toughest game of the season, as Fulham is not a side I want to be messing with. And we start here at Craven Cottage, away from home. And yeah, first chance the Fulham makes is goal. Jack here, I don't know what I was doing, and plays it for a tap in for Alexander Mitrovic. I think the EFL Championship top scorer, at least in FIFA this season. Yeah, can't really complain. I was having some bad defending. Chance number 2 came also from Alexander Mitrovic, who is not afraid to shoot, certainly, as we can see here now in chance number 3 that came from this corner. They played it short. Here is Reed, who plays it in. I just can't stop this man. As you can see, he's just playing with my defense. My defending is very poor. Shawcross tries to clear it, doesn't do so. Plays it to Reed, and then yeah, the ball ends up with Mitrovic. You can tell what happens. Mitrovic has a very strong shot, that man, and just gets it in. I don't even know how that got in. As you can see, there are moments of rage. I might have blasted my controller, but no time to lose. Jack there had another chance for Fulham, followed by another chance from, you guessed it, Alexander Mitrovic, who gets it on his head, but Tuanzebe is in the right place at the right time. Surprisingly, we had one chance, and it came from Tom Ince in 81st minute. We played it long to Gravenberg. Gravenberg just loses the ball, falls to Ince. Ince takes it first time, doesn't score. And that's going to do it for this game, and also for this episode. My bird is squeaking in the background, which I don't appreciate. Thanks, Cody. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As I said, I mixed 2 episodes up in today's episode, just to kind of catch up, as I didn't upload for a long time. We have January left, and then a live commentary. We're going to see how that goes. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Mini out. Woo!